Thank you very much. Awesome. Appreciate that. Going from the log of the weekend here, a couple aggravated assaults I can touch on. One is from South Larch. Looks like it was on the 13th around 4:11 p.m. This was a call involving a male and a female, in which the female was reported to be observed by a witness swinging a machete around at a male individual in the parking lot at this location. This was in the 3500 block of South Larch Avenue. One of the witnesses also had video of this incident, and were able to confirm that the female had some type of altercation with the male there, and was observed swinging the machete around as we were able to get that video and confirm that as well. Looks like they're able to make contact with the female and eventually take her into custody for 1 count of aggravated assault domestic. And the last name on that is Twoubulls, Twobulls. First name of spelling Shakaira, in middle of Alese. And she is a 25-year-old Sioux Falls resident.
Is the victim injured at all?
Let me do a little digging on that quick here. There was some injuries on the left arm of the victim, minor injuries.
Hospital or no?
No.
Okay.
All the other ag assaults on the log were a couple other incidents where looks like there was no suspects located. One was a stabbing where a man reported he'd been stabbed, and we were unable to find a scene or where it took place or any suspects in that as well. Burglaries, just reports. There was one where a resident found a vehicle in his driveway that he didn't know who it was, and then found that a female had went into his house, unknown to him who it was, and she was arrested as well. That was a construction site burglary. Also listed, disorderly conducts are standard stuff there. The embezzlement was a report and a vehicle. Frauds, there was one, a Bitcoin one, where a female resident lost a little over $300 because she was told by somebody who was posing as someone from the jail, a sergeant at the jail, that said she could bond out a person that she knew if she went to a Bitcoin ATM and paid this money. So she did comply with that, and found out later that was obviously not legit. So the jail does not take Bitcoin payments to get people out of jail. Just FYI on that. Larcenies, nothing concentrated to one area. Let's see what else we got here. Simple assaults, just a lot of domestics and some involving juveniles as well. The unattended deaths, there was nothing suspicious on those. Vandalisms, nothing concentrated to one certain area. There is one weapons violation on this log today that I can talk about. This happened around, it's like 1:50 in the morning on July 12th near 8th and Van Epps. Officers had stopped a vehicle that had expired plates at that location. Upon making contact with the driver, they eventually did find out that he had an outstanding warrant. The vehicle was searched, and they found a small amount of what is believed to be methamphetamine in the vehicle, along with prescription drugs belonging to several other people, not including him. Also during the search, they found a handgun in this vehicle as well. The driver of the vehicle, last name of Hodkinson, Hodkinson, first name of Gregory, Gregory, middle of Brian, Brian. It's a 42-year-old Sioux Falls resident. He was taken to jail for possession of firearm by a former drug offender, commit or attempt to commit a felony with a firearm, illegal possession of prescription drugs, possession of controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, driving revoked, and his outstanding warrant as well. It looks like Hodkinson is also on parole for possession of controlled substance and DWI.
Can you tell us what the outstanding warrant was for?
Ken. Looks like it was out of a different county. Lincoln County, maybe? running slow here, so.
All right.
Possession of drug paraphernalia.
Thank you.
That's all I have, unless anybody has any other questions today. All right, thanks.